Hey everyone, it's Aldo from Kixie. So if you're the leader of a support team, you're going to want to know if your support reps have a phone call that they end up escalating for whatever reason. Maybe you have an unhappy customer, or they ran into a technical issue that they require assistance on. Regardless of the scenario, you're going to want a real-time notification that one of your support reps has escalated a phone call. So today I'm going to walk you through how to set up a Zap that will send you a Slack notification every time your support reps log a Kixie call outcome of escalation. So let's jump right in, and we're going to start with the webhook itself. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with webhooks, it's basically one system sending data to another system based on some kind of event that happens. So I can see all of my events over here in Kixie, end call, SMS. For this one, we're using disposition. So a disposition is submitted from Kixie's power call that fires off this webhook. Now, every webhook needs a destination. So in this case, I want to send it to a specific Zap. So the way that I set this up is the trigger for my Zap is webhooks by Zapier. And Zapier will provide you with what's called an endpoint URL. This is basically the destination for the webhook. So I take the endpoint that Zapier gives me. I come over here and I put it into my webhook just like this. Now, I also can tell Kixie to fire this webhook either for a certain disposition or for all dispositions. So if I want any disposition to send to my Zap, I can select all, but I don't. I only want this to fire if they select escalation as their outcome. So I can click Save Changes, and I'm all set. Then I gotta go complete my Zap. So we have the trigger established. It's going to fire every time someone logs an outcome from the Kixie dialer, which is right over here, and I'll talk more about that in a second. And you're going to notice that we include a lot of useful data. So we're going to include the CRM link. So this is a link to the contact record in your connected CRM. We also include the contact ID, but because I'm going to want my message to include a quick link to the contact record so I can look at that contact, it's just really helpful to have the full CRM link right here. We also include the call recording URL. So I can send the actual recording as part of my message. That way I don't need to go into the Kixie history or into the contact record to find that recording. I can just have it right here, wherever that is. There's a lot of data. Zapier, I miss the days when you guys would actually filter out the data. There it is. So here's the recording URL. I'm also going to have the rep's first name and last name and their email address. So I have all the information that I need to send my Slack message. So the next step is send a channel message in Slack. I select Slack. I'm selecting send channel message. I could send it directly to an individual in Slack, but I like sending it to an entire channel because you might have more than one person on your support team who needs to be aware of an escalation. So I can have an escalation channel in Slack, and that's what I'm doing. I'm sending it to that channel. So this is my channel name. It's called Escalations. And here's the message itself. It has the agent's first name, their last name, has escalated a phone call. Escalation type. Now, this part is kind of specific to HubSpot because HubSpot has not only call outcomes, but they have call types as well. So when you connect Kixie to HubSpot, we're automatically going to pull all of their call outcomes and all of their call types, and both of those are going to be available in the dialer, which is right over here. And I'll show you more about that in a second, how we actually do that. So the rest of my message is going to be any notes that the rep included, as well as the call recording URL and the CRM link. So I'll have all the information that I need in order to actually act on this call. So now what happens is I come over here. As an agent, a support rep who just finished a phone call. I log escalation as the outcome, and I can say technical support as the call type. And then I can put a note in if I want, like, they already tried unplugging and plugging back in. Boom. I click submit. The outcome is collected. So now that outcome is going to be sent to this Zap. And what's going to happen is in my escalations channel, I'll receive a message. There it is. So now I've been notified in real time. Aldo Giovanni has escalated a phone call. The escalation type is technical support. Notes from the rep. They already tried unplugging and plugging back in. Here's the call recording so I can listen to the entire conversation. And here is the link to the contact record in the CRM. And we can see my phone call. Here's the outcome. Here's the call type that I was talking about. It was an outbound. The recording is also here as well as in Kixie. I can listen. So I have all of the information that I need in order to act swiftly on this escalated issue. There could be a bunch of other use cases or situations where you would want to be notified in real time through Slack of some kind of a phone call. If you have any good use cases for this solution, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.